The home of Maria Isabel Rodriguez on Dr. George Street was completely destroyed by fire last night. Luckily, no one was hurt. Rodriguez explained that around 10 last night, she was at work at Enramada restaurant when she was alerted that her house was on fire.
Porque yo estaba trabajando en Ramada cuando mi hija
I
mayor
was
me
working
llamó
at
que la
Enramada
casa
when
se
my
está
eldest
quemando.
daughter called me
Pues
and
lo
told me the
único,
house is
pues,
on
dejé
fire.
mi trabajo y
I
vine
left
acá y
work
ya
and came
estaba
here and found the
prendido
house on
todo.
fire. That was
Las 10
around
de la
10:10
noche,
last night.
10,
I live
10
here
y
with
10
my
de la
3
noche.
daughters and my son.
Sí,
I really
con mis
don't know what
4 hijos.
happened, what might have caused the fire, if it was electrical or
13
what.
hembras y un varón.
The house had 3 bedrooms, a living area, and a kitchen area. The house was not insured.
¿Asegurado?
No, no está asegurado.
The building, which was made out of concrete walls and zinc roof, measured approximately 25 by 30 feet. Kenneth Mortis of the Orange Walk Fire Department reports that the emergency call came in at 10:04 and firefighters responded with 2 fire trucks. So far, what are the investigations saying about what might have been the cause of the fire?
The cause of the fire hasn't been concluded as yet. The information is still ongoing and the investigation continues. What we can report is that there was 3 occupants in the house, a 6-year-old toddler and 2 adults. It's apparent that the adults had probably fallen asleep and they were awakened of the fire by the alert of neighbors who informed them that the place was on fire. They managed to escape the building with the toddler unhurt, but unfortunately the family lost everything as a result of this fire.
There are reports that the fire truck arrived at the fire scene without water.
These 2 fire trucks that we have carry 200 gallons of water maximum. We use our length of hose based on our physics and chemistry. When we start operating water, to fill each length of hose, it takes 30 gallons. Now, if we have 200 gallons in the tank and we are using 2 lengths of hose to cover distance, that means initially now we actually have 140 gallons. A 140 gallon tanker truck will not suffice a fire of that magnitude. It's unfortunate that the public have this belief that the fire department always arrive on a fire scene with an empty tank. These are 2 small trucks that the fire department has to work with. They both carry 200 gallons of water, and a fire of that magnitude will consume that amount of water in only a matter of 2.5-3 minute stops. One thing we don't try to involve in a back and forth within the fire department and the community. We try to educate them as best as we can. It's a sad situation. We have realized that Orange Walk is pretty much the 2nd largest district in the country, but unfortunately, we have 2 small tenders. We would want more, but until somebody from above me can provide the town of Orange Walk with bigger truck that carries more water, then unfortunately this is what we have to work with.
That wasn't the only challenge encountered by the fire department, as one of the fire trucks experienced an electrical problem as it was heading to refill water.
That particular fire truck did break down. The battery came in contact with the metal frame of the truck, which shorted out some of the electrical components. That truck was eventually unoperational during firefighting, so we had to complete firefighting with only 1 truck. To present, the truck is back up and running. I mean, it is no sense of remorse for the family that suffered the loss, but again, this is what we have to work with here. These 2 particular trucks, they are 20 years old, and mechanical issues are always there, and it's always present. All these issues have been brought to the attention of my superiors in Belize today, and like I said, until somebody above me can provide some of our job with more better or larger fire trucks with larger water capacity, then unfortunately this is what we have to work with.
Reporting for Love News from Orange Walk, I'm Arturo Cantun.